Yeah. Oh, that's it. Case closed. Caso cerrado. Damn, these budget brands be up in their presentation. Look at the size of this box. This is what was just sent over to me with 3 fragrances. This is the size of an entire torso. And these are supposed to be budget options in here. And if the name Arabiyat or Arabiyat doesn't ring a bell, Nyla EDP and Nyla EDP should ring a bell. Anybody who's in the budget space has heard of this house. So these are some of their newer releases. I'm assuming they sent over for me to check out. And I'm gonna give you my thoughts and first impressions on these gems, which are all under $60. Sign me up, if they don't suck. So let's roll my music so we can unbox Nyla, Nyla Vani-elle, and Nyla 𝗙𝗿. I think we should start with 𝗙𝗿. Bless you more than my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy C to the U to the B to the A. Happy Friday. I'm going to start drinking. Shout out to my perfumes for sponsoring today's video and sending these over for me to check out. I'm in the mood for like a little bourbon action. I want to get the juices flowing mentally because I don't know about you, with a little sip of a yak or an alcoholic beverage, even a little Russian toxic vodka, I feel inspired. I don't have a corporate 9 to 5, but I still look forward to Fridays. Nyla 𝗙𝗿 is the first fragrance that we're gonna be checking out. Now, I was able to pull up some notes. Now, I don't know exactly if these fragrances are original or interpretations, but even with a lot of interpretations nowadays, they're rarely one-to-one. They seem to be leaning more towards hybrids, which is great. It makes it a little bit more niche-y and a little bit more exclusive rather than them just being one-to-one interpretations and not hitting that one-to-one mark. Now, from my knowledge, these fragrances all live sub $60, and this is what the presentation looks like of Nyla 𝗙𝗿. We'll open up the bottle and we'll look at this joint, and this looks like, oh, there's notes on the inside. Perfect. Boom, and this looks like a little genie in a bottle type presentation here. It's clean, classy, sophisticated, very understated, minimalistic yet powerful, at least on the visual. Now the notes are broken down here on the inside and they read as follows. We got basil, cardamom, and bergamot, followed by geranium, lavender, and leather. Then we got musk, cedarwood, and leather. Again. Now let's start with the profiling. Profiling this fragrance, one of the things I can tell you is the tag is stuck on a little bit slanted. That's crazy. But I'm going to assume, obviously based on the notes, it's going to be a leathery fragrance, but maybe a bitter dark chocolate leather. Is it going to have Middle Eastern essences of smoke? Although the note breakdown doesn't show it, I don't trust the notes 100% because everybody's nose interprets things completely differently. Now, how am I going to interpret these joints? We shall find out. Let me do a couple of sprays just to aerate this motherfucker and see what's up with Nyla 𝗙𝗿. Let's go. A very light, leathery fragrance, almost leaning into a butter pecan situation here. It's actually deliciously good. So far, it's like chocolate, butterscotch, pecan mixed with like a basil garnish. There's also a milky leather ambergris undertone of musk here. There's a soft powdery opening that gives this fragrance like a bit of elegance and maturity with a little bit of a playful energy, which I'm truly appreciating. Try this puppy on skin, see what we're doing over here, because that's actually pretty good. I don't know what this is particularly inspired by. It does lean more on this hybrid type vibe, but I'm getting a lot more caramel and vanillic notes than I really anticipated, especially based on that note breakdown. This shit don't mention nothing about vanillic, milky kind of tones here, or caramel. Ooh, a lot more fresh. You get a lot of basil pop here. Basil, caramel, musk, a little bit of a cardamom action. The 𝗙𝗿 here is really nice. It's more 𝗙𝗿ish than a ● leather. It's soft, it's powdery, it's very modern, it's elegant. It has little facets of maybe like a baby cat with almost kind of a CH man privé kind of energy. It's like a soft leather 𝗙𝗿 lingering with powdery essence and this little kiss of sweetness from those caramel cubes. It's warm, spicy, but it also doesn't feel like a beast mode scent. It doesn't really pop explosively off the skin, but also isn't a tame scent. It isn't overly scratchy or synthetic, which is something I truly appreciate, and it definitely has a modernist, handsome scent profile about it. I am noticing a bit of the iris that keeps the fragrance soft and smooth and really supports the leathery vibes of this fragrance beautifully. And like most fragrances with a woody base, it's really a supporting role to that iris and that suede. It really provides some balance, maturity, and some depth and body and warmth to this scent. This is a very classy, elegant scent. It smells very good, actually. The only thing I can possibly say, judging the book by its cover off the couple of sprays off the wrist, it doesn't feel like a beast of a performer so far, so it's definitely gonna have to get a full wear. Maybe we'll revisit this scent profile and see after an actual full day's wear what that true performance is like. But so far, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a solid 7-8. Next one. All right, now let's jump into the original Nyla Eau de Parfum. I think I've smelled this one before. It does ring familiar to me, but I don't remember offhand so what the fragrance smells like. And if I did smell it, it was probably a sample because I don't remember I'm a genie in a bottle presentation. Where's Christina Aguilera at? Blackest white chick I've seen. All right, so let me see if the notes are broken down in here. They absolutely are. And these notes are fruity accords, coconut, peach nectar, floral accords, tiare, blossom, sandalwood, heliotrope. Okay, seems like it leans a little bit femme based on that note breakdown. Of course, I am prejudging, I am profiling. If I was a cop, I'd be a dirty one taking money under the table. And if you think those drug busts with 6 figures aren't missing a few bands, you're bugging. All right, let's see what's up with Nyla. Soft, it does feel feminine, very floral and fruity, but there's also a Chanel Allure Homme DNA with the peachy coconutish type vibe in this fragrance that are very prevalent upon popping. Like the white florals are really present, but the peachy coconut vibe reminds me a little bit of Chanel Allure Homme. Maybe slightly more on the feminine route though. There is a creaminess, there is also a little bit of a vanillic tone in this fragrance. This is cute, this is femme, this is like a sexy bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Spicy meat. Yeah, boy. All
right, let me try this on skin, and if it does smell wild feminine, I'm gonna get smacked, and I will put that on camera to get views. All right, here we go. I mean, walking to an Arabian bar with a bunch of baddies, smelling fruity, sticky, pralinish type molassesy concoctions. This underlying plum, jammy, sweet, white, floral, stickiness, fucking edible, but not able to be pulled off by me or any fucking dude. Nyla definitely screams feminine, isn't overly childish though. This has a wide range as far as women of certain ages that can pull this off. Doesn't smell geriatric or old either. I'm saying it's not just a child teeny bopper scent. Sticky, sweet, slightly caramelic, molassesy, syrupy, plum. You get the heliotrope, you get the white florals, a light powdery essence. There's a femininity, there's a sexy vibe here, ladies. I like this for us. I mean, for you, not us. I'm not identifying myself as a woman. 2025 is here, Cuba. Did I just let the cat out of the bag and tell people that I have a man puss? Whoops. We're starting to get a little bit more woods into this fragrance. Did I read oud in the fragrance? I'm getting a little oudiness here. I mean, maybe this could be pulled off for some dudes. You gotta be real confident in your masculinity to pull this shit off. Light, slightly resinous, still sticky, still white floral. I mean, this is a baddie scent. This is very good. Like, I'm just trying to picture in my mind if my chick would wear this, and the answer is no, but I would like to smell this on another woman. Oof. Thank God she doesn't watch my videos at all. There's a little bit of a saffron, spicy, vanillic. This is pretty as shit though. Smelling this, I wanna fuck myself. Sorry, that's too much. All right, so this, I don't think a dude can pull it off unless he's ultra fucking confident. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would I like to smell this on a woman? 7.5. 7.5 is what I would rate Nyla. All right, let's go to the last one. And let me guess what this smells like. Vanilla? Yeah, it's Vani-elle by Nyla. Okay, Vani-elle. All right, so this one has jasmine, vanilla bean, caramel, amber, musk, tonka, and vanilla again. Now, what I'm noticing from these 3 fragrances is that vanillic tones and caramel energy seems to be the common denominator within these scents. Here's what that presentation looks like, almost the same as this one, the original rose gold, yellow gold. So you're gonna have 3 bottles that look super opulent on your fucking mantle if that's what you're going for. If you think that you are cool by dressing like Liberace on Friday nights after sipping on some bourbon, then these are fragrances that you would have up front, because nobody's gonna know the brand, nobody's gonna know how much they cost, and if you're a fragrance collector, people are going to automatically assume that they are very, very expensive. Judgment, that's what we all do. Let's get into the scent, let's go. Kind of non-existent. Not like legit, I can't smell shit on the test strip. I sprayed more than enough. You're seeing that, right? This is giving me like a molecule 01 kind of vibe. This is very light. I mean, damn near impossible to find on paper, to be honest with you. No bueno. Let's see what's up on the skin. Do 2 sprays. I'm not trying to go crazy here. I give this a couple of seconds because I didn't smell shit. I don't even get it in the air right now, honestly. All right, let's see what's up on the skin. Very skin soft. Seems to be moderately to sub-moderate performer. I'm getting dry, burnt, sugary vanillic notes. I'm getting the combination of vanillic and caramel, but it's an instant skin scent. This doesn't feel like it's a protruding beast mode scent profile, unless it does, like a molecule 01, everybody else smells it, but me, I'm kind of going nose blind to it. And that's a little light. It's a little light on the pants. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like this is not, it's not kicking up the performer that I'm looking for. And it's kind of not wowing me crazy either as far as vanillic scents are concerned. It's kind of in line with the majority of the vanillic notes that we've been smelling lately. There's a lot of hype around vanillic fragrances and tropical fruit fragrances lately. So this definitely falls in line with the rest of the vanillic fragrances. Again, not 100% sure what this is trying to clone or be inspired by, but it can be anything. This one's a little bit weak for me. I'm getting the burnt sugary, I'm getting the vanillic, I'm getting the floral. There's a mild, sweet, pearish kind of powderiness coming off the scent, but I'm really digging to find other corresponding notes or what it truly smells like off the skin. It is nice, but it's kind of just redundant with a lot of other vanillic notes. Like if you're gonna have a DNA that follows suit with a lot of other vanillic fragrances, what you should be able to add is the performance factor. In this case, maybe it's a maceration issue or I don't know what, but this one for me off the test strip or the skin is not doing next to nothing as far as performance, sadly. Now, I'm not the biggest proponent of everything needs to be a beast mode fragrance. On the contrary, I'm good with something that lingers 6 to 8 hours comfortably, but this just feels ultra soft. There is no real sillage. It could be a decent performer as far as skin scent is concerned, but in the air right now, nada. I gotta dig, pinpoint again. Pearish, vanilla, sticky, caramel, kind of redundant and not very exciting for me. So for me, this one is the least exciting for me. It also leans a little bit more femme, which I guess is all right if shorty is not somebody who wants to be overdoused in scent. But for me, this is kind of a dud. So if I were to pick in my personal taste, I would definitely go for the 𝗙𝗿 one. The 𝗙𝗿 one pulled out a lot of characteristics, a lot of modern man maturity. It doesn't necessarily shine like something specific, but it does remind me of, like I mentioned, like a CH man privé mixed with a little, yeah, this one's handsome. It dries down beautifully. This is the winner for me. There's a little bit of a fruity action here. Elegance, modern, versatile, not season specific. This one's very good. This one is very, very good. 100% my taste, the best one out of all of them for me. I think that the original Nyla leans a little bit more femme. There's a little bit more funk coming out of this one, the original Nyla, but it still leans white floral prominent. Sweet, sexy, sophisticated in that Coco Mademoiselle kind of DNA. Very pretty though, very, very pretty. I just can't wear this. This is not something that I'd be able to pull off. And maybe in a future video, I'll get my wifey to rate this joint, but I already know where she's gonna lean. And if you watch my channel, you know as well. But sadly for me, this one was not a go. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. If you know the brand and like the hits, like the Nyla Queens, the Nyla Ouds, and now this 𝗙𝗿 one is lit. Let me know in the comments below and I'll tell them, yo, send me over this shit because I need to check it out. This 𝗙𝗿 one is gonna be my scent of the day. This is very good. Also has like a little bit of a Black Phantom energy. I think that's what I mentioned previously. There's a sweet mystery and sexiness about this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is a fucking vibe. Woo! Oh! Oh! Yeah. Oh, that's it. Case closed. Caso cerrado. Woo! Oh! Talk to me. Nice! Lee. Yeah, that one. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh man, it gets better. Fuck. I'll see your bitches next time. You know who it is. Woohoo! Reapplique. Yo, this is really, oh, this is getting better. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Oh, date quieto, babo. Oh, shit. I like this.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would